Good day, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all well. I wanted to talk about something important today. It's going to be grammatical a little bit. Shut up, text. It's going to be grammatical a little bit, but I just thought I might talk about it. It's the differences between simple the simple past here and the past perfect. I'm sorry about that. The past perfect. As many students or many learners of English might find it difficult to distinguish between them. And I'm not talking in terms of form because we know how a simple past sentence or a past perfect sentence looks like. But I'm talking about the use. Now, we all know that the simple past is used when you talk about actions that happened at a certain point in the past. And these actions happened and ended at that particular point. Like when I say, for example, I saw a nice movie last night. And here, of course, you have to use verb to, the second conjugation of the verb see, which is saw, because it's simple past. So we're talking about an action that happened in the past and ended in the past at a particular point, which is here last night. You can also use the simple past to talk about past activities or past habits that were true at a certain point of time. Like when I say, I used to play football when I was a kid. So here we're talking about a past habit that no longer exists. Okay. Now, the third use is when you talk about a past state. For example, you say, I knew John for so many years, let's say. So many years. So this is basically the use of the simple past. So these are the uses of the simple past here. But about the past perfect, um, it's a little bit different here. Of course, we all know that since we're talking about perfect here, then we have to use have, has, or had because it's past here. And this definitely involves using verb 3 after it. So it looks something like this. Had seen, um, had been, which is verb 3 of the verb be. But about the use, the past perfect is mainly used when you have two actions that both happened and ended in the past, but one of them happened before the other. This means that we have chronological order here, or we have time order here. One event happened before the other one happened later, okay? But both of them happened and ended in the past. So consider the sentence. I say, uh, he had finished reading the book before I arrived. Now, if you look at this sentence, you'll notice that we have two actions. The first one is finishing reading the book, and the other one is arriving. They both happened in the past, but one of them happened before the other. With the one that happened before the other, we use the past perfect in this case, which is here, this part of the sentence that says, he had finished reading the book before I arrived. And for the action that happened later, we always use the simple past, as you can see here. So sometimes the order of the sentence can be varied. I can say, for example, I arrived before he had. Sorry. Now this changes the meaning. I had arrived before he finished reading the book. Okay. I arrived after he had finished reading the book. You can use after here too. So I say I arrived after he had finished reading the book. You can also say I had arrived before he finished reading the book. Notice that the first and the last sentence, for the first look, they may seem similar in meaning, but actually they're completely different. The order shifted, switched here. The first one, he had finished reading the book, then I arrived, and the last one, I arrived first, and then he finished reading the book. So basically, it's all about time order. And like I said, there are two verbs, two actions involved here. Both happened and ended in the past, but one of them happened before the other. I hope this was useful enough for you guys, and I hope you could provide some more examples in the comments down below. If you like this video, please like, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. It would be very helpful for me, and I would really appreciate it. Well, that's all for now. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to post any in the comments below. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.